What's up, guys? Silverstar here, and today we are opening a box of Genesis Impact. The set has been contested as of late, with only like 2 decks really being good for the meta. But I personally like the set. I think it's good, and I think it has some future implications. So let me not waste time, and let's get right into it. All right. So we got Live Twins or Evil Twins, Drytron, and Magistus. Magistus is the archetype I'm personally the most excited for, but I understand that not everybody necessarily cares for him, but I think it'll be interesting. So we have Drytron Zeta Aldiba, or Aldiba, however you want to know it. Extra Foolish Burial, Backup Secretary, Nightmare Unicorn, Grave of the Mark, Bottomless Trap Hole, and Nina Rue, the Magistus Glass Goddess. Sorry, I keep thinking the camera is weird right now, so we'll just put that there. God, I need to adjust this. Magistus Vitra, Invoke Cactus, Drytron Beta Rastavan, Star Drawing, Nightmare Unicorn, Cyber Angel Benton, and Cyber Emergency. A pretty good reprint here for the Drytron cards, since they're all basically, they all can't be null summon or set. There are other cards you can get, like, if I can remember it, Cyber Dragon cards like Altanen, which there's a little bit of trivia, but I'll get into it like in the later pack. Cyber's Gadget, Magistus Vitra, Book of the Law, Invoke Valencia, Cat Tricker, Evil Twin Challenge, and Vaham the Magistus Divinity Dragon. This artwork is actually pretty cool. I wish it was a little bit better as a card, but I don't know. I think there's going to be more Magistus support, mainly because lore, but I don't think the deck is that bad. I think it's just missing like a few cards to really get it there. But anyway, Extra Foolish Burial, Endymion Magistus of Mastery, Born from Draconis, Cyber's Gadget, Evil Twin Present, Drytron Eclipse, and Drytron Fafnir, the field spell. Funnily enough, this also explains where, I'm not sure if it can come up well, the Drytron, the little ones, where they come from and everything. So the Drytrons have like an interesting naming scheme. So everybody knows alpha, beta, gamma, blah, blah, blah. So that actually does have a meaning when it comes to stars. So that actually shows how bright they are, starting from alpha to zeta. So alpha is the brightest, zeta being the least bright, but they also make up the strongest and or the most visible stars. So I always thought that was kind of cool. Anyway, Evil Twin Present, 4-inch Damage Juggler, World Lance, Delta Alta Ace, Nightmare Phoenix, Bottomless Trap Hole, and Iwas, the Magistus Spell Spirit. Okay, did we get all 3 extra? Yep, we got all 3 extra deck monsters on the first few packs. Iwas is basically mind control with a boost and other stuff, but I don't know. I think that card might have more to it. But anyway, Invoke Valencia, Damage Juggler, Nightmare Griffin, Just Invocation, Drytron Alta A, Nightmare Phoenix, and Secret Password. Another thing, the Evil Twin seems to be a possible meta archetype. I think they're okay. I don't know how good they'll be. They might change with the new, the other Evil Twin card, but it hasn't been enforced yet, so we'll see in the future how far it goes. Drytron Eclipse, Herald of Ultimateness, Fortress Draconis, number 96 Dark's Mist. If I'm being quite honest, I don't think this should have ever been like printed. Just no reason for it, in my opinion. Live Twin Channel, Nightmare Griffin, and the first Ultra of the pack, Artemis the Magistus Mood Maiden. This card is actually pretty dope. It's a pretty good Link 1 that works relatively well in the archetype. There's no great extension on it yet. It also has been considered as a replacement for Secure Garden in the Alistar engine, meaning you don't have to play Almirage, but I don't think that's necessarily a great idea. because it gives you access to both instead of just the one. But we'll see with time. Evil Twin Challenge, Book of the Law, Drytron Asterism, Docoxies, 96 Dark Mist, Bottom's Trap Hole, and Life Twin Home. Almost done with this side of half, 3 packs left. You have Magistus Indication, Backup Secretary, GG Easy, Drytron Asterism, Magistus Theurgy, Sign-Out Regression, and Trismegistus. Funny thing about these last 2 cards, if you check the Witchcrafter War, you can actually see that this is the same formation that they used to summon Nina Ruru. And basically, it kind of mirrors, implying a bit more for the lore, but again, we don't know how far it's going. But I'm kind of curious to see where this is going to take us all. Drytron, Yama Altina, Live Twin Channel, Warlike Sea World Lance, GG Easy, Herald of Ultimateness, Orange Hat Tricker, and Alpha Thuban. Also, the names of the Drytron, Eltown, and Altai Thuban are the actual names for the stars for Draconis. Alright, Eltown again, Baba, Engraver of the Mark, Drytron Meteor Shower, Magistus Vitra, Docoxius, and Nina Ruru. Last pack on this side. We go to Penis, Drytron Meteor Shower, Alibaba, Something You Should Know, Ben 10, Engraver of the Mark, and Incantation Channel Slime. So now all of these are in Super, I believe. So that's pretty good. It sucks that Drytron kind of power creeped Incantations, but not completely. They still have to use. Rastaban, Star Drawing, Unicorn, Ben 10, Extra Foolish Burial, him, and B-Cop. Why are you in this? Like, I don't see much reason for B-Cop to be here. I understand Live Twin, but past that, there's not a good reason. Nightmare Phoenix, Rastaban, Theurgy, Asterism, Aneurysm, Star Drawing, Extra Foolish Burial, and Cyber Emergency. I could probably build Drytron. I've been debating whether to make a profile for the channel. I think the deck is fine, and honestly, I'll probably play it on the outside. I'm not as interested in it right now, even though it's still pretty good. It's pretty fun to play. Born from Draconis, Cyber's Gadget, Evil Twin Present, Drytron Eclipse, Invoke Valencia, Performance Damage Juggler, and Art. Oh. Hey.
That's pretty good.
This, I'm not sure if the camera can do this justice, but this is pretty cool. All right, we got our collector's rare. I know I'm not like actually super expressive right now, but Jesus, wow. Just wow. That is freaking amazing. So I got both Artemises in like one box. So you know what that means, kids? It's all downhill from here. All right, seriously though. We'll probably speed through these since we've seen most of these already. Just get to the supers. Nina Ruru. But Griffin Invocation. Okay, just make sure I read that right. Altai Challenge, Book of the Law, Child's Line. Alright, slight technical difficulty. So, basically, everything, shutting down at the same freaking time. Actually, yeah, we just got Crowley. I'm really curious to see how this ends, because it seems like everything's connected to dual terminal one, and how stuff gets created, but I know I'm kind of just babbling on it. I like sometimes I just like to use this trivia in YuGiOh, and it's pretty interesting to just look at it. Keyscope. Live twin based on freaking VTubers. I'm not going to go into VTubers. If you want to dive down that rabbit hole, you know, go bury yourself in it. Riffing, I'll say flips, penis, communication, lance, password. It is now occurring to me. Can I even say penis in YouTube videos anymore? Like, I don't know. Just saying dumb stuff while you just get through the end last few packs. World lands, DGZ, Double Ultimateness, Hat Trigger, Oxyus, Voodoo Shower, and Trismegistus. Last 3 packs. So. Alright. Damage Juggler, Gadget, Live Twin Channel, Stardawn, Voodoo Shower, Magnesia, and Fafnir. Sorry. I know I'm not like the most enthusiastic. I don't know how to feel about these kinds of videos, specific pack openings. I don't hate them. They're kind of what's the word? Cathartic, but I genuinely don't think I'm always the best to do it. Zeta, Conus, Benton, Zoro, in other words, copyright waiting to happen. Phoenix, Rastaman, and Alistair, the Invoker of Madness, is the last Ultra. Okay, so this is literally the deck I play anyway, and I love the look of this card and how it shows him transforming into Talia. It's always been nice to just see, like, I don't know, expanded upon lore of the card. It's always interesting, and one thing I do love about this game, even if everything is kind of debatable. Well, we know the last few are basically nothing important, but let's go through it anyway. Herald of Ultimates, Rastama, Book of the Law, GGEZ, Darkness, Cyber Ninja Venten, and Varham is the last card to finish on this opening. Now, this has been a pretty good box. Like, I really wish the camera could do this more justice, but this card looks freaking amazing. But yeah, thank you all for watching. If you like to comment down below if you have anything you want to say, any way I can improve upon this, because honestly, I know compared to others in the group, I suck at box openings. But yeah, thank you all for watching. If you'd like to comment down below. This is Silverstar from Corp, signing off.